Last few years, and especially during the pandemic, Airbnbs have become increasingly popular, but with all that added revenue comes added regulation.
Yeah, last year, the Park Township Board of Trustees unanimously voted to ban short-term rentals in residential areas. That measure goes into effect on October 1st. Fox 17's Sam Lanstra talked with two people who now stand to lose money and memory, Sam.
Yeah, that's right, guys. This is a zoning map of Park Township, and the light pink areas along Lake Macatawa, pretty small, are where short-term rentals will be confined to come October. And that means the 200 or some scattered along the lake shore and in the nearby neighborhoods will no longer be allowed, including a generations-old house.
I'm in every room of this place. My ancestors are here with us, and I think they are smiling for us because they want us to continue.
More than 100 years of history tucked along the shore of Lake Michigan.
He'd come over from his home in Chicago on one of the big steamers.
In 1913, Gene McFadden's grandfather purchased the land before Park Township even existed.
They liked it here because it was more secluded.
But it needed a building, an abandoned church down the road. With a team of oxen, he towed it to the property.
They put it up on stones. It had no foundation. But there it was, instant summer cottage.
It's been in the family ever since. But decades of ice and wind do their damage.
You cannot imagine the rough treatment that Lake Michigan gives us.
After McFadden took out a mortgage in 1989, she excavated a basement, added electrical, and later put in 3 bedrooms.
Yes, it's a gift to have a beautiful home on Lake Michigan, but if you don't live in it, and if you have to pay taxes, and if you have to do upkeep, it's a very expensive gift to accept.
A former social work professor, she paid for it by opening the house to others. A weekend here, a weekend there. Now retired, her primary source of income has an expiration date.
I had cancer last year. I'm not going to be around that long. I am concerned for all the young families and the old families who are not going to be able to rent many, many beautiful old cottages all along the lake shore.
I also want to ask you guys that as a representative of Park Township neighbors, you'd give us a chance to come back to the table.
At last month's board meeting, Jeremy Allen made a plea. The owner of a short-term rental, he's president of Park Township Neighbors.
How do we work with the township to try and find a way forward that's a win-win?
The newly founded group has more than 100 members.
So we want to keep this in our family for generations to come, but we can't do it if we let it sit dark when we're not using it.
PTN says the board didn't need an all-out residential ban, citing tourism and a desire to regulate.
When this conversation really started to pick up steam, I thought, well, cooler heads will prevail. Vacation rentals, cottages, tourism, that's been a part of Park Township's history for 100 years.
But the township manager, Howard Fink, claims most people don't want an Airbnb to be their next-door neighbor.
Overwhelmingly and consistently, we heard from the community that the community wanted to maintain a rural residential feel.
In 2019, the Michigan Supreme Court ruled short-term rentals are commercial and therefore can be considered motels. The decision opened the door for regulation. Last fall, the Board and Planning Commission discussed options, including a rental review board, a lottery, and a strike system.
We try to be as fair as possible and walk through the process, make sure that we really understand what people are saying as much as we can.
They settled on the residential ban through the enforcement of an existing 1974 ordinance.
This is the furthest thing from the definition of a motel as I could imagine. There's no reception or front desk. There's no drive up and enter through exterior doors to a single room.
Allen says he never thought his practice could be considered illegal, and points to a poll where PTN found nearly 60% of Park Township supports reasonable regulation.
The board just decided, no, we're not going to do any of that responsible or reasonable regulation. We're just going to make them illegal.
The township says they've heard differently. Hundreds of noise complaints, partying, and nudity.
But democracy is not run by polls. It's run by our elected representatives who we bring here to sit and really listen to all the facts and to engage with all the facts and to engage with all the parties, with all their disparate points of view.
I mean, you look around at my antiques. I would never let people come in who would trash the place.
McFadden wants a compromise for what she calls her life's work.
Really in a dilemma over this because Park Township has been wonderful to me.
It's a good fight. Even if we aren't successful in this, vacation rentals, short-term rentals, cottages on the beach, this has been part of this area's history for a century or more.
The township says they're staying course.
People built some business plans that are going to have to shift, and that's just part of business. It's not enjoyable. This short-term rental use isn't something that's compatible with our rural residential community.
Now Park Township Neighbors is preparing a lawsuit. They've raised almost $100,000 to that end, but they say they'd rather donate the money to local nonprofits or even enforcement. But with next October on the calendar, they seem to be out of options. The township says it plans to use all of its power to enforce the ban. In studio, Sam Lanstra, Fox 17 News.